What's up, everybody? It's your host here, Christo from Stud City, and in today's video, we're taking a deep dive through Bricklink Series number 6, and there's a lot to talk about because we have a full list, and it's time for you, as well as myself, to vote on sets that we want to be made. Now, there is so many designs, and it's going to be a short period, so October 7th at the time of the recording, all the way until October 18th, which is about 2 weeks, we are available to vote on the sets we want to see be made. Now, once that point is going forward, October 18th, all the way to November 18th, the review team is going to go through all the design changes, and then on November 18th, we'll see 5 designs be made. And there's over 300 designs to choose from. So from 300, you must vote, and we're going down to 5. I can't stress this enough. It's so important to go vote on these sets because truthfully, the sets we vote on are going to be the sets that will be made. So if that interests you, we're going to take a deep dive into all 300 sets, and I'm simply going to put, do I love it or do I not? So let's jump straight on into it. I am wearing a birthday boy hat because it's a few hours to my birthday, and I'll probably release this on my birthday, which is the 9th. So just, fair warning if anyone wants to take a deep dive on the Christo birthday. No, I'm kidding. Love you guys. Let's jump straight on into it, guys. So the first set here, I'm not going to click on every single one of these as I don't want to go super far into detail, and I'll rather let you guys explore the sets. But I'll just kind of give a general impression of the set as soon as I look at it, and we'll go from there. And I'll actually vote more authentically when I have more time to take a deep dive through these. But if I love a set right off the start, I am going to give it a I love it because I will want it to be made. I don't know how to change your vote, unfortunately, but I don't recall ever voting yet, so I'll have to go back and change all these. Anyways, we have the Haunted House as the first set. I think that one looks pretty good. It's kind of like that purple colorway. Personally, I've seen the Haunted House already beat, and we already have the creator expert or the creator icons one, the Manchen Van Baan. So I don't know. I think this set for me would be a pass. We next have the Lavender Nursery, a pretty cool set, a lot of vibrant colors there. The Wolf of Swamp, that's an interesting set. Kind of gives me a little bit of a Ninjago feel to that one. The Jubilee Line Station, the Container Cafe. That's such a good idea. I feel like that's a good idea in real life. That is pretty neat. Wow, that is interesting. We have the Kiosk on the Beach by ME87, looking pretty solid. I feel like I looked at that one already. A little deep dive into the piece count is pretty high up there. We have the City Park Newsstand, a printer, and New York Bodega. Pretty cool, interesting. The Truly of Albert. Oh my God, I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that. We have this very interesting structure here. The Pigs and Potion, nice little fantasy era building on that side. Covered Bridge in the Fall. El Dorado, a red brick university, a riverside town. That kind of reminds me of one of the past Bricklink designer sets. It really does, right? We have the medieval Mongolian camp. We have the old newspaper kiosk. See, I don't know how. Maybe Georgiana was voting for me. What's going on here? Anyways, Winter Festival concert. Yeah, I don't know if I can not vote. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll go back and change all these when we take a deep dive to them. The Human Shop. What is a human shop? Wait, time out. What is that? They construct humans in there? What? That's pretty unique, I would say. The Picnic by the River, a dwarven blacksmith bust. That's kind of unique. I don't feel like we have a lot of busts out in the market. A Chickensaurus Rex. Bro, what? Some of these sets. What the heck? That is. I'm actually a fan of it. That's cool. I haven't seen anything like that. I feel like that's an ultimate set for kids, right? I feel like a kid would have a lot of fun building that. And I'm putting myself in the category of a kid because I'm a glorified kid. Build Design Factory Store, a Mountain Cave Gemstone Cavern, and Gem Miners Refugee. We have a video store, a Hanging Village. It's pretty neat. A Fountain of Love, a Rock City of the Wild West, a Titan Strike Force. That looks pretty solid. That looks really good, actually. A Lunar Diorama, a Melbourne Tram. That's pretty cool. I'm going to give that one. I like it. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. A bouncy castle. I have not seen that be made in Lego yet. That's I like that. That's pretty. I'll give you a like. I like that. We haven't really seen too much of that. A blooming bouquet. That's pretty neat. I like that one too. I love that actually. I'm gonna give that one a love it. I think that's a beautiful design. Nice small building. A lot of florals. I feel like we could use that in the Lego City. All right, the Dragon Sanctuary. Ooh, that's pretty different. Fantasy area, elven dragons there. Ooh, might have to give that one a vote too. The Lone Brick Detective Agency. Seems like a Wild West. Okay, this is by Lucky. He's actually has 2 designs already been made. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna give it a like it because I already bought his Wild West train station, and the general store. So like, man, we might be able to complete our Wild West theme. Deoxity, the Brick Service Company. I'm sorry, that was the creator. The Scallywag Sloop, a Christmas advent calendar. I'm not too fan of this, just because we already have advent calendars. I feel like, since Lego already makes advent calendars, I don't have a super desire for it. The Ruffin Stronghold. We have an Andritz Bakery. Oh, that's pretty gorgeous. I can't wait to look at that one a little bit further. A fishing boat. A lemon tree with a stand. That's pretty cool. A Steampunk Explorers. I'm all for the steampunk sets. The Insected Pit. The Privateer Frigate Fortuna. Nice ship. New Orleans Spirit, the French Quarters. A whole row of buildings. The Alpine Bakery. A cozy little cottage. Wow. Wide variety of sets here. Horizon Starfighter. A water taxi. A Wild West bank. The Lion's Keep. That is a massive castle. Holy heck. I have to see how many pieces this is. That is a lot of pieces. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'm over justifying. Wow, 2 factions of armies too. That's pretty cool. I like that at least they have all crazy different faces. One thing I wish, I know it's tough with the Bricklink Designer Program, but getting different like printed like torsos and legs, it's tough, right? But yeah, I think this one gets my vote. Check that out. That's a really good depiction of how you can disassemble the entire build and like put it back together. It reminds me a lot of the 90-year castle, but I'll be truthfully, I enjoyed that set a lot. So that one's getting I like it for now. Maybe we'll give it a love it later on. Crater Hopper, the Palm Tree Beach Skate Park. We have a white unicorn, a residential row, a Space Dreams. Oh, okay, he's kind of cute. I'll give him that. He's a little cutie. He's a little cutie there. He's got a little spaceship, right? Like the little Galaxy Explorer. I like that. I like Brick Tom if you're watching this. That's a cool build. I love it. I actually love it. It made me, yeah, okay. The Woodland Hollow. We have the Forest Merchants, the Ode to Youth, the Grassy Garrison. See, like I don't know why these auto things. The Opera Dress Rehearsal. That's pretty cool. Okay, I like it. Yeah, I guess it voted for me. The Pirate Fisherman Island, the Garden Bouquet, the Valley Station, the Bandit Lord's Hideout. We have a rail construction crew. That's pretty cool. I could use that in my Lego City. A cafe. We have a tropical settlement. A yellow tree station. I like that too. That's different. A building on top of some train tracks. That's different. Pegasus Bridge. The Power Mecha for space. Yo, I'm not a huge Lego space fan, but I don't even have to click through this one. I'm putting I love it. That is very, very gorgeous. Little side note, I love Lego mechs. And that is a cool looking mech. I would love to build that. All right, we have El Chile Rojo. We have the Classic Lunar Base. The Winter Village School. Whoa, that school bus is actually very awesome. We have the Mountain Shelter. The Lunar Mining Command Base. An Ancient Bazaar. The Classic Mooncake Capsule. The Out of This World Burnt Pillars. That's pretty unique and interesting. The Build Strong. A Space Outpost. The Southwestern Home, that's pretty nice as well. The Art Factory, this is one I really, really like. That I'm gonna put it as I love it. But check this one out. I'm gonna part the ones I really love that I would definitely buy and be made. But check this out. It's basically, it's not a modular building, but it's as modularized as you can kind of get it. This is gorgeous. It's an art factory. Art, I'm a huge art fan, right? Definitely screams me here. And it's it's a building that you can place into your Lego City, and it opens up, and it doesn't have the dollhouse style that I dislike so much. Instead, it's encompassed. that side to like showcase what's inside it, but also fold closed to be like a complete build. And like all these details, I think this is going to be a really, really fun build. I actually hope this is one of the 5 that's going to be made. I love it. I love everything about this, all the different displays inside, the grand piano. Gorgeous set. I'm really hoping out for this one. So good luck, Brickister on the Art Factory. Fingers crossed. Moving forward, we next have the Cherry Liner, which was a Lego train that I was pretty interested in. So I think I remember doing that one. The Astronomer's Study. The Steampunk Submarine. Oh, that's pretty cool. JB Brick Fanatics, love that one. The Ice Fishing Shack. The Outlaw Forest Den. The Pirate Villa. The Brickbeard End. Perilous Plantum Mine, a City Scoop Ice Cream, the Scientist Kit, a Floating Market. Ooh, kind of reminds me of Ninjago a bit. Ooh, I like it. I like that. I don't know if you'll get through Arc again because of Ninjago, but this would go very well with our Ninjago markets. I actually love that. Okay, it's continuing on. The Rice Terraces. Moving on to the next page. We have a caravan train, a vintage airport, a kite adventure with switchable backgrounds, a star frigate, the font of life. Wow-wee, is that a lot going on? That's pretty cool. I'll have to take a deeper dive into that one. The Adventurers Guild. Check out this railway signal box. Man, I love that. That is just something we need from Lego. More Lego train sets. I'm just saying, putting it out there. The Institution of France, a cozy palace. We have the ticket for Somewhere Island, the new Maldives Water Villa, a Spice Pirate shuttle, a posh place to go, gold miner expedition, a medieval village, coastal fort, ocean grape escape, a medieval construction site, a Pirates of Seven Seas. That's a beautiful, beautiful pirate ship. I like that. I'm gonna give that one a like. I feel like we haven't got a lot of pirate ships. The Off-Road Adventure, a classical dragons. We have Funfair Ball Toss Station, the Dark Ritual, Sustainable Times, moving forward. Tomato vs. Cucumber. The ultimate battle. Tomato vs. Cucumber. I don't have one over here. Maybe I'd battle them out. The Crashlands ED3N, an old shipyard. Wow, that's pretty neat. I like that. I love that. I love that idea. That's a cool one. Well executed, Elven Dragons. California Quail and Poppies, Snowflake Skate Rink, European-style Christmas market, downtown subway station, the Celeste Residence, modern dollhouse. That's pretty neat. I like that one. That's pretty cool. The Carriage Crossroads, a high court castle medieval Mediterranean windmill, a Life of Persia, the Red Rose Castle, a working windmill, a family cottage, a skeleton box. A skeleton box? What's a skeleton box? Just full of skeletons? That's funny. Suburban mail train. That's a nice looking train. I like it. More Lego trains for me. A Villa of Hope. I think we need another Lego villa. I actually really like this one. An ambulance, a beach activity stand, a runner's rendezvous, the Pirates Inn, a narrow gauge steam locomotive, the Alchemist Temple. That's pretty cool. I like that. Something different. I like it. I'll give it a like. Moving on to the next page. Egyptian Adventures, Blue Train, a Blacksmith Breeze, Abandoned Boxcar, and Caboose. I'm going to actually open this one up because I think like one of the other sets we showcased earlier, I forget the set we already showcased earlier, it was the Art Factory. This is also probably number 1 or 2 on my list here. The Abandoned Boxcar and Caboose. Yes, if I can steer you into one vote, one, JB Brick Fanatic is a fan of mine, like I'm a fan of his. He has some really amazing designs, and he made this Lego train, and I can't help but think this is like the ultimate set in my eyes. I've loved every single Bricklink Designer train set that's going to be made, and I think if one's going to be made, I'm really hoping out for this one. So fingers crossed on this one. I'm really hoping out. I love that one. Awesome. Congrats, JB, getting on the design list. Good luck and go vote. Adventure of Tapu Island, the relaxing seaside. Charmed Conservatory, a beach and boardwalk, medieval watermill, Walt the Little Robot, that is a cute little fella, sand warehouse with barge and narrow gauge train. We have a medieval portal, A Fin in Bed and Breakfast. This is just gorgeous. I mean, come on, guys. That is a gorgeous building. Interstellar's Generation Ship, Candy Apple Stand, a boardwalk on the beach, a wooden train. That's pretty cool, unique. Vintage Wood Truck Festival. We have the Lost Island, an urban articulated tram, a sushi restaurant. I love that one. That is a very beautiful sushi restaurant. I just traveling all over Southeast Asia and as well as going to Japan, and that set will be a day one buy for me if that's going to be made. We have the Dragon's Lair, a pizza stand, a Sorcerers of the East. We have the Last Fire Lookout, a medieval river crossing. Wow, that's actually, I'm not a huge medieval fan. I feel like so many are being made, but that is really cool. I would probably buy that one. That would be the one medieval set I would buy. All right, Fresh Lemonade. We have a City on a Bridge. Okay, I retract my statement. Both of these are really, really cool. That is awesome. I like that one. I don't know why. I just feel like we need more Lego bridges, and those look good. All right, a derelict snack bar and an aeronautical delivery truck. We have a pickup truck and police station. The Royal Carriage. Wow, that is absolutely gorgeous. I like that one. Rainbow Heart, a Rusty Canyon, a Mana Crypt, a Cozy Craft Cottage, a Sakura, that's a nice little painting, that's pretty cool, a Kraken Attack, whoa, that's different, Exhibition Bricks, that's pretty neat, Autumn Drive with an old friend. It's totally an autumn vibe. It even has like the new road plate system. That's a very fall festive Lego set. Suspicious Shed, the Old West Mine. We have a Desert Castle, an Italian theater, the Lake Pavilion, the Wolfpack Sandcastle, a family trip to St. Brickford Fortress. That looks absolutely massive. A Somerville Palace. It's a nice brick-built house. On to the next page. Viking Fortress, a European steam locomotive in black pepper. I love that. That is very well designed. Wow, if we can get two trains, we'll get this one as well as the boxcar and caboose, and they would just go hand in hand together. That would be perfect for me. The Renegades on the Old Castle. We have the My Little Treehouse, a tiny train station. Yo, I like that one. Georgiana must have saw this one and voted. This is just probably like voting for me. This is really cool. All right, the Martian Tree Master, the Mountain Mech Works, the Old Glass Shop. Wowee. I love it. I like that. A glass shop? Wow, I like that. Galactic Locked Up, the Forgotten Shipwreck, a Pine Forest Rescue, a Sequoia Tree Trail. We have an Abandoned Castle, Secrets of the Way Forward, the Rag Crow Inn, the Bird Sanctuary, an Orcs Guarded Cottage. Nice to get some orcs. A Post Office Wild West. That one's also by Lucky. Bricklink's Ice Cream, Medieval Water Mill, The Plane Adventure. We have a Witch House, the Train Museum, a Forest Encounter, a Brick Knight's Castle, Expedition Aztec, the Ultimate Dice Tower, a tabletop gaming accessory, a North Point Academy. Wowie, I like that one. A nice school. We haven't got a Lego school yet. I'm like hoping out a modular building ever get made. I'm actually going to move that one up until I love it. We've never seen a school be made. That would be really, really awesome. A vintage tram, a old toy tram, a thieves treasure trove, a river house. This is going to be another one that we open up because holy heck, does this look cool. It's a modern house on the river. That is pretty cool and unique. Oh my gosh, even the inside is modern. This is getting, I love you. I like it. Wow, I hope that set is one that's going to be made. It looked rather massive, but that would be my third set on my list of for sure sets to be made. Animal Seasons. We have City Arcade, Spirit of Nature, Old Water Toy, Fort by the River, Icy Watchtower, Harbor, a Brick Park Station and Tram, the Old City Central Complex, Butterfly on the Sunny Afternoon, a Christmas in the Snow, Medieval Carriage, a Samurai Castle. Wow, we have not seen a Samurai Castle. That's cool. I love it. I love that. It's going along with the sushi restaurant. I love that. That is freaking cool. Distracted Builder. That's a cool build. Good luck. I would buy that. That's going on my top 5. And then probably the sushi restaurant or that medieval bridge. That's my top 5. We have a medieval bakery, the Grand Victorian Hotel, the Halloween Haunted Manor. That's pretty cool too. Whew, some good sets here. We have a cow, we have an elven haven, we have an autumn harvest truck, we have the flying unicorn, a Wolferian Towers, Evil Witch's Keep, the Starship Icarus, bust of Marseilles. That's pretty cool. We haven't seen a bust of like a character like this. That'd be a cool build, like a Greek god bust. I like that. A Lookover Tower, the Pump House. Wow, that looks interesting. I'm gonna have to open this one up. I don't recall ever seeing this one. The Pump House. This is very, very elegant. This is the inside? Wow, that is a lot going on in the inside. It looks like it just has a shell going over it, like a building shell. That is so unique. Okay, I'm going to give this one a vote. This is a very intriguing build. I feel like that would be a lot of fun to build, and it looks like it has like some like playability features inside of it, so motorizable. Yeah, that makes sense. Pump House. That would be an interesting one. The Log Cabin, the Forester's House, Trick or Treat, a Journey in the Clouds. The Trick or Treat build looks, I like the Trick or Treat one. That was pretty sweet. A Ghost Sanctuary. We have the Windmill Restaurant. Definitely the island of Greece there. A Surf Workshop, a Jungle Ruins, a Tale of the West Gate, a Retro Bus Station, a Scientist's House, a Fisherman's House, a Magical Waterfly Hideaway, a Vault of the West, and a Tempo de Invincible. Nice little stadium. Wolf's Den, the Bandstand, the Secret Meeting in Modern Space Starbase Station, Backyard Snow Forts, Orbital Hunter, Countryside Rambler, Family Legacy, Forest Food Hub, the City of the Fortune, Medieval Toll Bridge, a Miner's Kinetic Sculpture, which is kind of cool. That's pretty cool. A Wizard Tower, nice Wizard Tower there. Island Fortress Conflict, Books for Tiles. Interesting. Abandoned Imperial Outpost, Glassworks, Unknown Planet Exploration, a Village Railway Station, Ice Cream Truck, the Islands, a Mid-Century Garage, a Dragon Attack, which a massive brick-built dragon. I think that is really interesting. It's all brick-built too, which I like. It doesn't look like it has a ton of like Technic or like movability like some of the modern-day Ninjago dragons, where this is more of like a statue build. I actually really do like that. I think that is very cool. And the last page here is the Fantasy Alpine Expedition. This set looks absolutely massive and pretty gorgeous. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this one an open up. It looks so detailed. Look at that bad boy. That is pretty cool. I would arguably buy this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast my vote for. I like it. I like it. I would buy that if that was going to be made. The Elephant Temple. We have a. Okay, I just went to an elephant sanctuary and. That's pretty cool. The Medieval Watchtower, the Tavern Under the Snow, the Pirate's Dream, the Outrider, a Medieval Svan House, and a Skadira Outskirts, Monkey Business, the Windmill Bakery, Railway Crossing, a Planetary Charger. And that, my friends, is 300 Bricklink Designer Series 6 sets. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead in the off screen here. I'm going to go ahead and vote whether sorts are not for me, or I like it, or I love it. And I'm truthfully going to vote for only the sets that I would 100% buy as I love it, because I feel like it's important, right? Like if I'm not going to buy it, I probably shouldn't vote for it, as there's probably opportunity for other sets to be made if those votes went towards those sets. So I encourage you to vote. Don't let my opinion steer you. This is, again, just an entertainment video. This isn't a crowdfunding for certain designers that I like. I truthfully, it's not about that, right? Like I'm only going to vote for sets that I want, and I'll actually put out my personal top 10 from this list. If you guys are interested in that. So give me a thumbs up on this video and comment if you want to see a top 10 sets from the Series 6 that I'm personally interested in. I think top 10 is probably good. Maybe even top 15, as there's so many. But I kind of went through some of my favorites in today's video. Let me know what you guys think of Series 6, and thanks so much for watching today. I'm really excited for this series, and I'll be, pumped till November 18th until we get a final design reveal. But I can't stress it enough. Go vote. These votes actually count. Sorry, I had to do that. Yeah. With elections in the U.S., we're not getting political here. Just joking. But you truthfully only have a limited time from October 7th. So I'm going to put this video out as soon as I can, all the way until October 18th. That is a small time to vote. So please go vote. And we'll see you in the next video. Love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Christopher from Stud City. Peace.